And we are live. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to MaryamBalo Digital Academy interview series. Hold on a minute. My daughter just came in. What do you want? There you go. Sorry about that. kids. Latifa, mommy is on an interview. I don't want you to distract, okay? Great. Um, Back to you guys. Sorry about that interruption. Well, welcome back to MaryamBalo Digital Academy. At the moment, we don't have anyone watching, but for those that might be watching later on, joining on before, my name is Maryam. I'm the face behind MaryamBalo Digital Business Academy. Um, this series of interviews is to show the diversity in our digital business. And today's episode is episode 6, and I have a special guest for you guys, as you can see on my right hand side. Yeah. So today's episode especially is especially special because we're featuring someone who has had an incredible story of resilience, transformation, and new beginnings. So join me in welcoming an amazing guest, Toni from UK. We're both from UK. Amazing. Thank you, Toni. And
Thank you.
all right, you would say something?
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me to be your guest. I guess I have to
Amazing.
introduce myself.
I'll let you introduce yourself in a minute. So just want to tell our viewers a little bit about yourself that you told me, but I'm looking forward to learning more about you, because what you told me when I approached you that I would like you to be on my interview series is just a little bit information, and I'm looking forward to learning more about you. So we are featuring Toni today. She's originally from Bulgaria, and she's been living in the UK for a very, very long time. And she used to work for LU for over 15 years, but she's a stay-at-home mom now because she is a mom of 2-year-old boy. Amazing what we mothers, what parents do to sacrifice for our children. However, she also started digital business. She's running her business in the comfort of her home. So we would like to learn more about her and our journey so far from Bulgaria to UK, our job experience, our business, and motherhood. Without any further ado, we'll go on to the question now. The first question will be introducing yourself. Toni, can you introduce yourself to the viewers? Tell us a bit about your journey from Bulgaria to UK.
Yes, of course. Hi, everyone. I'm Toni. As Maryam said, I'm originally from Bulgaria. I came to UK 22 years ago, and I've been living here and working since 2002. Um, I'm a stay-at-home mom currently. I have a 2-year-old boy, and I worked as a subcontractor on London Underground before that for 15 years, as Maryam said. And I'm also a happy digital business owner. My journey from Bulgaria to UK, it was so long ago, and it seems like another lifetime. But when I came here, I just had graduated university. I never worked in my home country. My first job was here in UK. I remember 20th of May 2002, I arrived in London, and because I come from a relatively small town, my town in my country is like 110,000 people, something like that. And here I came to this huge. The population of London is much bigger than my whole country's population. And when I came here, I had a bit of a shock in the beginning. All these people from all over the world, and everything seemed to move much faster. The speed really shocked me. It seemed like everything is 10 times faster than where I came from. And the amount of people everywhere was much, much more than what I was used to. So I did have a bit of a shock in the beginning. But of course, I got used to it. I remember the first 3 years were the hardest, and then you get used to everything slowly, slowly. So that was my initial impressions when I arrived here.
Amazing. Thank you for that. It's like a lot of us from that from other country that came into another country for greener pasture, we had an expectation. And when we got here, it's like, whoo, not what I expected. But yeah, we have to find a way of adapting to the environment and find a way of um, sustaining ourselves and yeah, getting used to the way things are done in the country that we are in. Amazing, amazing.
Exactly.
It's not just Africans, you see. It's Toni traveled from Bulgaria to the UK, and we are all similar in a way, even though we are from
Of
different
course, we are all
countries.
foreigners here. We are
Absolutely,
immigrants, and we all have our home countries where we grew up. So
absolutely.
we will always have affection for both, isn't it? We are used now here to UK, but we still love where we came from.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, thank you. Let's go on to the next question. I'm keeping an eye on the time as well. So, how did you come across this digital business? What was the process you went through to become a digital business owner?
Yeah, I came across through a Facebook ad. That was in 2021. And I went through all the information. I registered for the free webinar. Then I went to the next step, to the free to the trial, 30-day trial. I watched everything, and I decided it's not for me. And 2 years later, when my circumstances changed, that's when I looked at it again, and then I decided to become a digital business owner.
Amazing. Wow, your story is different from the ones I've interviewed. You checked it out, you had the opportunity, you watched the free webinar, you bought the trial package. It wasn't the right fit for you. And did you add a refund or you just didn't take
No,
action?
no,
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 you did
I
it. You
didn't.
didn't take action, but it was not just the right time for you
Yes,
until later on. Then you thought, okay, I'm ready to have my own business now. Then you took
yes,
action for your business to start, and you had the support of
yes.
your mentor and coach.
Yes, actually, I think she's the main factor why I kept going back to it, and I kept looking at it. I liked her from the very beginning. The reason in the beginning I did not decide to start was because I had so many other courses, and all I didn't understand the whole that this system offers the whole package. I had all these other courses, different bits, and I thought I already have all of this. Why do I need it? I
Oh
did
wow,
not understand what it offered as a whole package. I thought, okay, I have a course for social media marketing. I have a course, the funnel. I have another program teaching me how to do the funnel. Then I knew other people offering the same product, and everything looked a bit familiar. And I thought I already have this. Why do I need it?
why do you need it? Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing to know, because I do have people. I've spoken to people in the business as well that they actually went to uni to do masters in digital business. Some did,
Okay.
and this this business is the whole pack. It's different from all digital business you see
It is.
out there.
It
There are
is.
lots of digital business out there, but with this business is the whole package. It's the whole package, regardless
Exactly.
of the pre experience you have. Some people don't have any experience at all. They will grab it with full hands because the knowledge you gain from it and everything you gain from it. While some people came with prior knowledge, I think that gives you
Yeah.
an edge. You're mainly focusing on getting profit from your business, not just learning, because you have knowledge of some of the things that our training covers. So you will go through your training quicker than someone that doesn't have any knowledge at all. So I understand that you worked 15 good years with London Underground, and I know
Yeah.
it's a well-paid job. I know I'm guessing you probably left your job because you became a mother to look after your kids. I'm
Yes.
just guessing. You can correct me if I'm wrong. However, I would like to know your why. Why did you decide to be a digital business owner? Also, you said you looked at it wasn't for you at that time, and then you changed your mind later on to be a business owner. How is your journey so far? That's two questions in one, actually three. And
Yeah.
as in, what has this business done for you, and what skills have you developed?
Okay. So initially, when I first found the business, I did not have the baby. I was working full time. I wasn't looking for anything. Just accidentally, I found it on Facebook. Uh, but 2 years later, I had the baby, and my job was a night job. So my partner, the baby's father, is also doing the same job. So he's also working nights. And it's not really possible for us both to be doing nights when we have a baby at home. Someone has to stay with the baby. And I also wanted to stay at home with him, not to send him to nursery at least until 3 years, and be around him while he's so young. So another thing that I'm planning is to go back to Bulgaria for good. So all of this, I couldn't go back to my job, but even if I could, I still wouldn't want to, because I want to be with my baby. Then I want to go back to Bulgaria. So I'm looking for something flexible, something that will give me the time and location flexibility. That's why I decided to start this business, because it does offer also the income flexibility, although this takes a bit of time. But in the long term, is something that is worth spending the time and the effort to build up. So
Amen.
far, I've learned lots of new skills. I've established my business page and laid the foundations for my business. I've been posting regularly. Um, some of the skills that I've learned, they are transferable. They can be used in other areas of my life as well.
Mhm.
And so I've learned how to use Canva to create my content. I've learned how to protect myself in the online space. I've
Very
learned
important.
how to recognize scammers. Now I'm taking part of a business challenge, business growth challenge, which is also organized by our community, that we are doing live interviews. So I learned how to use StreamYard to do these live interviews, and this will be one of my September interviews that we are doing with you. Then we are doing Facebook Lives every month as well. First was 14 days, then 7 days. So that made me more confident in myself, much more comfortable to stay in front of the camera and talk on Facebook, which before that I was very shy to do. So I'm learning a lot of new skills.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I like the fact that you touched upon the training. You've learned so much.
Yeah,
It's obscured you, despite the fact that you had some knowledge about marketing, you have knowledge about some website building and all of that. You still had things to learn. You it also helps you develop your character as well. A lot of people are like shy. I can be on camera, but the thing is, our training is so step by step that anyone can follow. That even
exactly.
people from any background can, as long as you can watch, because you can see the video, you can pause it at your own pace. And from Tony's experience as well, it can tell you that no one, it's your business and you run it at your own pace. When she decided that the business wasn't for her, when she first found the business, nobody pushed her. She
No,
had to decide that yes, it's time for me, because she can see what other people are achieving. We create an environment so that you're not by yourself. You have, if you go into that community, we have a private group where we inspire each other. When you're having results, you're inspiring people, showing your result. When you're seeing your business partners seeing results, tell me you won't put in the hours into your own business. When you're seeing your business partner doing well, seeing results, telling you, oh, this month I have this figure, paycheck, that paycheck, you would work on your own self. A lot of us in the business have other jobs. We go into our 9 to 5s, we put in our 110%, whatever, but we don't do that for our own business. Why not? This is your business. You need to do the same for your business, because that's what you can hand over to your kids. That's what's going to create a generational wealth. That's why a lot of us are here, to have a better life, to have a better life for our children. um and also, I think I will just go to the next question, keeping an eye on the time. Yes. So, as a mom of two, as a mom of a 2-year-old, I wanted to say, I'm not sure if when my kids were 2 years old, oh my goodness, they call them terrible too. Toddlers, they move around, arrange the house for you, and
yeah,
you're constantly in a cleaning mode, or telling them, don't jump, don't kill yourself, don't tumble, don't do this. I know how hard what it can be, how challenging it can be, but very rewarding to be a mother.
yeah,
And also having your business as well as looking after your child. How do you manage family? Your partner is there as well, you know, family,
yeah.
your baby. How
Yeah,
do you manage it with your business?
yeah, it's challenging for sure, and I'm also still breastfeeding. That's another extra challenge. And well, everything happens around the needs of the baby. So he's the one who decides when I can do other stuff. So I basically can work on my business when only when he's sleeping or when he's not around. If he goes out for a walk with his father, or in the lunchtime when he has a nap, or in the evening when he falls asleep. Other than that, I'm with him.
You
So
know,
this is how it's not easy, but that's my choice. I don't want him to
it's
go to
doable.
nursery yet. So I whatever time I have, that's what I make the best of. Uh,
Absolutely, I agree with you. Not everyone wants to put their child with other caregiver. Sometimes you want to create that bonding at this early stage. You want to give them that foundation that
exactly.
you want. It's not like you want someone else to do it for you. You want to do it yourself. And the good thing is that our business is so flexible. You can do 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there, 2 minutes
Yeah,
there, 5 minutes there, in between your normal schedule. And again, most times, most of us, all we do is in our phone. What you have to do on
Yeah.
your computer might just be once a week or something. Some people are running their business on their phone throughout, while some people prefer to use a bigger screen so they can see what they're doing. It doesn't require so much for you because we have a system that is trusted and is tested by thousands of people all over the world, using the same system, using the same training to get results,
Yes.
and we are seeing the result. And the brilliant thing is that if you want to check this business out during your trial package, if you ask your mentor that, can I join the private group, you will see results that people within the business are achieving. People
Yes.
buying, paying off their mortgages, people buying their cash down, people doing things that they wouldn't be able to do with their 9 to 5. You will see
Yes.
that you can see different people's journey. I'm not saying this person's journey will be exactly this person's journey, because we all have different background, but we have the same system that is tested and trusted. What we do is to plug you in and support you through. So there is a bonus question. We've just gone over 20 minutes, but that's fine. Let's show the last question is a bonus question. So what advice would you give any stay-at-home parent, or anyone for that matter, who is looking for a means of extra income?
Yes. Um, so if you have landed on this video, there's a high chance it's not by accident. So while you're here, make sure you check what we offer, check the information, make sure you know what it's all about. It's an opportunity not to be missed. It's for you to decide whether it's for you or not, but unless you check out, you would never know. It is doable for people with other commitments. You may be having children, you may have a full-time job, but that's what all of us are. We all have other commitments and we all are doing it. And this is the reason we have this massive community. Our community is more than 215,000
Awesome.
people and growing every day, because it's so flexible that it can be done and people are doing it. And this is actually for me the main factor, that community that is very supportive. This was the main factor for me to finally come and choose to start this, because in the other programs that I had, I didn't have the support. While here, all these people are supporting each other, they're helping each other. You will never be on your own. And because of everyone is oriented to grow. This is a very positive, growth oriented community, and it rubs off you. So it just makes you to keep going. No matter how busy you are, you just keep making the steps because everyone around you is doing it, and you just follow. That's all. It's a proven path. You just follow a proven path. There's always help available. Anytime you need advice, it's there for you. And that was the main factor that was different for me. I've never seen this anywhere else. And check it out, see it with your own eyes, and decide for yourself. Go on Maryam's website, register with your name and email, watch the free webinar, and tell her what you think. If you have questions, ask her. She will advise you. So that's what I want to tell everyone. Don't let it slip away. Check it out. And it may, it may not be for you now. Like for me, I didn't decide straight away to start. I started 2 years later, but I had the information. I knew about it. So when my time came, I took action.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Toni. Guys, you've heard it from her, and I'm sure you're inspired by our journey so far. Someone being they've been in the working system, corporate world before. They're back into being a stay-at-home mom. It shows you that even a stay-at-home mom can do this. When you're busy with your kids, you can find time out of no time to do it. Some people, when they're traveling, they're running their business on the beach, in the park with the children. You can do it. But the thing is, if you don't have a look at it, we've given you an option. You know what? There are a lot of things online, and we know there are ungenuine people out there, and that's why we've made our business model in a way that we give you a free webinar, free information session, introductory information, and testimonial, where business owner like myself, people like yourself, ordinary people like yourself, you will see them. We are very diverse, of different background, from different background. You will see them. And also, when you're inspired by what we see, you like what you see, then we give you an opportunity to try it out. We're not saying become a business owner straight away. We give you an opportunity to try it out. Some people try it out for a week, but we give you a maximum of 30 days to try it out. And if it's not the right fit for you, you can decide to even ask for your refund. That's how sure we are with our business model. That's how sure we are with what we have. It's a gold mine. So we have you 30 days money back guarantee. This is to filter on serious people from people that are serious, who want to change their narrative, people that their dreams are big, that they it scare them. Your dreams needs to be big enough to scare you, to take action, to create a better future for your kids. I'm a pharmacist by profession. I can't hand over my professional job to my children, even if they decide to go to uni or not. I cannot. But this business, I can hand it over to my children. If I decided I want to retire, I've enjoyed life enough, carry on from where I stop. And all the profits, all the bonuses, all the achievements in my business will be transferred to my children as decided. I hope you find this inspiring for you to think about having a business in your own name as well. We're here, the system is there. You don't need to struggle to set up your business by yourself. You don't need to do that alone. We have a system that it's working, and let us plug you in. So, if you're following Toni, you can reach out to her and sign up on our website to let her put you through. She is a mentor, she is a business owner, she's done the training, she will make your journey easy. I'm also a business owner. The same thing implies, just like I've just said for Toni. All right. Until next time, if you've enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and come back for more. I have another interview later tonight, and we're going to have more and more of these interviews to show you how diverse this digital business is. So you know that it's not just professional, it's not just this set of people. Because I've seen people like, oh, all these Africans, they are doing this digital business. If it's so good, why don't you just keep it to yourself? African people from where I come from, things that when you see something that is good, you don't share it. No, we've been through the struggle before. We understand. I've worked as a pharmacist for over 9 years in the UK. I know the struggle of working hard, and I'm only inviting hardworking people because I know that you can enjoy better, you can achieve better by working smart. So guys, I'm not going to take too much time. If you leave me here, I can talk till God knows when. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. I can see someone watching. Thank you so much. Kindly share, and this might be beneficial to someone you don't know. You're also creating awareness. So, guys, we're gonna put this to an end now, and yeah, take care. Bye for now.